So finally week 2 is out in season 6. This time we have unlocked a new friend, Vivien. One of her tasks was to clear the motel from the raiders, and then I had to find someone who's been stealing her items. And I was so surprised to see that Vivien will actually give us the full access to the sewers, so now we can start exploring the sewers properly. Look at this, what is going on, Demolisher? Dude, we're gonna take a scar. My goodness, that is so awesome. Yo guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome back to Last on Earth Survival. So week 2 tasks here are finally out. On week 2 we're going to be able to unlock this stranger because I've seen a couple of screenshots and I've already brought the required amount of items for her. So let's see if this amount of items is going to be enough, and I still cannot talk to those guys. And where is that? Here we go, guys. Vivien. Vivien? Yeah, hopefully I'm pronouncing her name right. So Vivien is going to be a new stranger here for us. Ask dwellers of the settlement and find the thief. What? What are you doing here? That's the one who stole it. My favorite thing. How dare you? So I have to go and talk to the guys here, and somebody stole something. Okay, so I want to talk to the survivor. There's a suspicious man walking around. Okay, so it's really annoying that these notes are so quick. Like whatever they say is just gonna disappear immediately. So okay, I'm gonna talk to this survivor. I haven't seen anyone. Okay, so where is that guy? We have to find somebody who stole her thing. What is that thing? I have no idea. Yeah, we're gonna try to talk to Chuck. Okay, Chuck obviously didn't do anything. I cannot talk here to the guy who's on this watchtower. Can I talk to this dude? Cannot talk to that as well. So okay, can I talk to her here once again? I didn't really find anything. Okay, so still didn't complete it. This is a really fun task. Can I talk to him here once again? There's a suspicious man walking around the abandoned village. Oh, where is the abandoned village? This is the abandoned village? No, I doubt it. This is not the suspicious man. So will I have to get out of this place or something? Okay, so now we're gonna go to that abandoned village or whatever that is. Maybe new event is gonna spawn. Maybe it's not gonna spawn. Oh yes, guys, look at that. A new event, abandoned village. Let's go. Town ruins and abandoned village. Okay, I'm excited to go and see what we're gonna be able to do there. I brought a couple of items. I even have here a spread shot. So hey, I'm gonna use a spread shot most likely when I come in here because I assume there's gonna be a lot of zomzoms. Or maybe, I don't know, we'll see. And also another thing that I just realized that a settlement place always is stuck on one time. So for example, now it's night, but if we're gonna go to that place, it's never gonna be night there. It's always like kind of morning. Hopefully I'm not the only one who noticed that, but in that settlement place, the time is completely stuck all the time in the morning. Like it doesn't change. It's never going to be day in the settlement. It's always going to be just morning. At least that's from what I've noticed. Okay, so what is this place? I'm going to try to kill all of these zomzoms. Maybe I'll be able to get like some items for other survivors. Okay, so this is just a simple toxic abomination. I'm just going to use a spread shot here because why not? It will be a bit faster. We're going to save up a little bit of armor durability, and I have to use like 10 bandages for one of those tasks. So I brought bandages with me for the past tasks. Oh, and another fun thing is when we go to the shop here right now, you can actually buy entire chopper for 1,000 coins. And I don't know, maybe that's cool, maybe that's not. I do know that in the past it was like really hard to assemble your chopper, but now you can buy it for 1,000 coins. I don't think it's a bad thing, honestly. Plus there are other like destroyer packs or whatever, so you can like buy here other stuff. I'm not really sure how much worth it is this, but I do assume maybe chopper is kind of worth it, but I don't think it's really that hard to assemble it. I do know that in the past it would be kind of pay to winish, but as of right now I don't think it's really that much pay to winish because it's really not hard to assemble your chopper. Like all you have to do is just play the game for a month or something, and it's really just fun. It's the kind of fun to assemble your chopper. That's like the more fun thing to do in the game. So yeah, but what do you think, guys? Is it super pay to winish? Do you agree with that, or you don't care? Okay, so let's go a bit further. And who is this guy? Okay, so just a simple floater bloater. Obviously not going to be able to do anything to him. Thought maybe this is going to be like that survivor who stole her thing. Interesting. What is that thing? Will we have to like take it and bring it back for her? Oh, and also you could bring like your hatchet and get a couple of oak trees if you still don't have your northern location unlocked. But I assume that most of the people who are doing these tasks are going to have their northern location unlocked already. Or maybe no, what do I know? Whatever, let's continue here. So this is a pretty big town. That's where all of these screenshots were coming from because developers teased this season 6 before it came out, and they shown a bunch of screenshots, and I've seen something on the minimap. Look at that. I just saw where we can crawl down the basement or whatever that is. I assume that we're going to be able to crawl here down the basement. Look at that. Look at that. That is cool. That is a cool hatch. I want to see what's under that hatch. I assume that we will just have to we'll just crawl back there to our base just to save a little bit of energy. But again, why don't I know? Maybe we'll even go to a different place. Maybe we're going to go to some sort of basement. And what I'm really excited about is is if our sewers are unlocked, or maybe only half of the sewers are going to be unlocked. Because when I go to week 2 tasks, it says like kill 20 drowned in sewers. Like, will I have to keep killing those simple guys, or those drowned zombies or whatever are going to start spawning further in the sewers? So that means I'll finally be able to get into the sewers, but I doubt it. I think the sewers are going to unlock on week 3. Maybe yes. I have no idea. Whatever. Let's deal here with the fast router. Okay, so fast router dropped us nothing. Let's loot this place. A little bit of rubber parts. Not a big deal. Well, so far a really weird location. I didn't really get a lot of valuable items. Didn't get a single vial or whatever. Okay, so there's a survivor. Look at that. What is he doing? Raider. Hey, man. Hey, yo. What are you doing? Whatever. We're just gonna go and shred him with this. Come closer and I'll knock your head off. Okay, whatever. Yeah, of course. Of course you're gonna do that. Okay, so beanie, maybe that's what I had to do. I had to take the beanie from her. I don't know, whatever. We're gonna open up the house now. Why the door was shaking, but nobody was here, you know? Nobody was banging on the door. That's kind of weird. I mean, we're just gonna stand up. We're gonna take like this floater bloater. I'm gonna shred him into smithereens. Boom, destroyed. Nothing from this guy. So I'm gonna loot the bed. Maybe. We'll get something valuable under the bed. Yes, we're gonna get a speaker. I'm not sure when we'll have to use that speaker. Maybe we'll have to give it like to Vivien, or maybe we'll have to give it like to the guy that we're gonna unlock on week 3. And it is so cool. As I said, week 2 came here so quickly, because usually it takes like 10 or 15 days for the week 2 tasks to unlock, but it came like really quickly. Okay, so I explored this entire place. I did not find anything else, so I think let's just hop inside of this basement. Okay, so bada boom, let's see. Okay, locked. Are you kidding me? Wait, what? I am not sure if I'm doing something wrong here or whatever, but that basement is locked. I don't know. I looted everything. I looted every single place here. I picked up everything. There were no keys. This guy didn't drop anything besides like his beanie or something. So I think that we have to go back to Vivien. Maybe she's gonna tell me something. I thought, I was almost certain that sewers or whatever, we're gonna be able to get like maybe like back to these town ruins, and then from town ruins we will crawl back here like to the settlement, but it doesn't work like that. Okay, so updates in 12 hours. So on week 2, you're getting another location that you can farm every like 12 hours or something. And maybe on week 3, that basement is gonna unlock. Yes, now and look at this. It was almost day there, and it's again morning in this location. So that's what I was talking about. So hopefully I am right, and that basement is gonna unlock on week 3, or maybe it's gonna unlock what are you doing here? Okay, so I probably can choose a reward. Most likely we're going to take like 3 candies or maybe maps, whatever. I'm going to take the maps. Reputation level increase. So I'm going to have to bring her all of these items, and that's why I took so many candies. Here we go, baby. Boom, 4 candies, 4 gold bars, 4 watches, candles, a little bit of batteries, light bulbs, and now I'll have to bring her phones, and that's all I had. But again, you don't have to use like these briefcases. You could just wait again like for those 24 hours, and you would be able to fill up your reputation here again. But I just want to go and see what kind of event we're going to get here, because I want to show for you guys what can you expect for yourself. So that's why we are going to give her all of these briefcases, baby. Boom, reputation have increased, and you're all the same. Come, promise things, and where are they now? Give them a good lesson and bring back what is mine. What? Deal with raiders in the motel. What? There will be raiders in the motel? Really? Okay, so we're gonna get there, but first things first, I want to go now to my reputation. I want to check Vivien, and okay, so we already have neutral rewards here. I can take my guitar. After that, we're gonna be able to take here the snorkel mask, and it's really interesting what developers have in mind with that snorkel mask, because the snorkel mask has been in the game almost since the release. Like, you can obtain that snorkel mask from the chopper event. I'm not really sure if you can still obtain it, because I haven't been doing these chopper events. Speaking of the chopper event, I haven't been doing them for quite a while now, so I don't really know if you can still get there a gas mask. So we're gonna go to that motel really soon, but first things first, I want to go here to the rest stop while we are talking about it anyway. So you can get a gas mask over here in an event where there's going to be a lot of deer, and they're going to be like basically surrounded near the camp or whatever. Basically the chopper event with lots of deers. That's where you can get your snorkel mask. At least that's where I've gotten my snorkel masks. So I'm not sure if you can still get them or not really. Okay, so they are attacking that place. Maybe I'll be able to loot the place. Yes, katana, baby, this thing. I should have taken the thick cloth here as well. Yes, let's get this. Can I loot like another chopper here? Please tell me he's not gonna attack me. Oh no, they attacked me. They attacked me. We're gonna deal with this guy. Another bandage and another guy. That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to loot one more chopper. Please tell me those Zamzams are not gonna attack me. Yes, we're gonna take another Glock. Are you kidding me? That's just insane. That's insane value. I mean, there's that bag, but that bag usually doesn't have anything great. So yeah. And I didn't get here a snorkel mask. As I said, it's not the correct event. Also, there were rumors that you can get like okay, so this guy had some stuff as well. Yes, 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 we're gonna take it. So it's kind of weird. From the chopper, you cannot double tap it, but from characters, you can double tap it. Whatever, we're gonna take that. So now we're gonna go to motel. I don't think I'll have to bring stronger items. I do think that the amount of weapons I have right now is gonna be enough. Okay, so we're gonna drive here now to our motel. I am kind of prepared for everything. I don't want to bring out my machete. I don't think it's gonna be really that hard, because so far this season 6 is a lot easier on weapons than any other season we've had in the past. I've seen some people complain that it's pretty hard and whatever, but the point is, previous seasons were a lot harder than this season. Like, in this season, all you have to have is just items, and I do agree that it's gonna be really hard. If you haven't been playing the game like for half a year, or like for at least 3 months or something, most likely this season is gonna be a lot harder, but the point is, other seasons were even harder than this one, so in the previous seasons, like as I said, in order to get something, you had to have like a bunch of weapons. Oh my goodness, look at all of these raiders. Look at all of these raiders. Wait, I want to take my zooming skill. Can I actually take it? Where is the zooming skill? Here goes sneaking and whatever. So I'm not going to be able to use it right now. I think we're just going to go up inside of the motel and start blasting it. Here go one raider, another raider. Okay, so more of these raiders are definitely going to start coming in. Wow, three of them over here. So I want to just bring some more first aid kits. I'm gonna bring like a spread shot. Look at that, healing, dude. Healing. Woof, I shredded them. Wow, that was pretty tough. They almost destroyed my armor. Wow, that wasn't as easy as I thought, and the sad part is I didn't drop anything, and for some reason she's gonna know that I gave them a lesson, you know, that I taught them. But hey, that's pretty cool, you know. They spawned here. It was definitely better than nothing. I would prefer not to waste my time. The only good place that I can do in this motel is to open up this door, and inside of here we should get one grenade, if nothing has changed here with this raiders event. Okay, so nothing have spawned here. Okay, whatever. So raiders were here, that means something happened to motel and we didn't get anything good. So I'm gonna go around this motel. Maybe there are gonna be Zamzams somewhere there, but I doubt it. Okay, so we're gonna loot the car. Doubt that we're gonna get anything inside of good. And yeah. All the loot is gone. I'm not sure. Maybe because raiders took all the loot, but where is that loot now? In my opinion, it was still a pretty fun task. Like something new, motel is kind of a bit more useful. I mean, we just had to come here and deal like with these, like what, 4 or 5 raiders. It wasn't that hard. Well, it was pretty fun. In my opinion, that was a fun task. Okay, so I'm gonna take a couple of rewards here, baby. Boom, that's awesome. And obviously we're gonna go to the sewers. I want to see what kind of items we can get in the sewers, if sewers are unlocked. I really doubt that the sewers are unlocked. I think we're gonna go a little bit further with the Vivien. I think we can get the friendly reputation. Then there's honored and revered. So I'm not sure if we're gonna do full reputation here just in one day. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. And again, guys, as you just saw, when we were outside in that motel, it was day, but when we come here, it's always like morning or something, or it's like evening, who knows. Probably it's just morning. I don't think it's evening. Okay, so we're gonna talk to Vivien. We're gonna get like caps or these. I think we're gonna take caps. Probably better than nothing. Doesn't matter. Reputation level increased. So I like you. So many pretty things. Is there anything else left? Bring them to me, please. So I'm still not completely sure. Maybe we're gonna try to increase our reputation with her, like to honor today or something, or maybe we're gonna do that tomorrow, because I really don't want to do everything here just in one day. So we will see. But now let's climb here to the dungeon and yeah, are these gonna be raiders or simple Zamzams? Okay, so fast riders, I do think that I'll have to do like some damage to them. So, I mean, we're just gonna gather these guys. Yeah, we're gonna gather all of them. They can come here. We go just like that. I'm gonna hide in this place. Obviously, they're all gonna do damage. Bada boom, gonna shred them all into tiny smithereens with my weapons, and that's pretty much it. I don't think they're gonna drop here anything. So we could definitely go and loot this entire place, but I don't know if it will be worth it. I have no idea where are the corroders, and if there are any tasks that I should do in this place. Deal 500 damage to drowned with a paddle. What? Really? For only 5 points? This is the task. Okay, whatever. So in the sewers, deal 7,500 damage to the zombie. So we'll have to do a couple of tasks here if I want to go and get that my trike. So I really don't want to be wasting my AK. I feel bad. I feel really bad for wasting my AK here in this place. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do like that. And we are kind of done with entire dungeon, right? We could probably crawl outside and yada yada, but it doesn't really matter. Outside, you don't really get that great loot anyways. So I think it's the perfect time now for us to descend lower to the sewers, and let's see if the sewers are unlocked. I'm like 95, 99, let's say, okay? 99% sure that sewers are still not unlocked because I think we would have heard something. I mean, maybe Vivien or something, we would have went down to the sewers, but I don't think they are unlocked. I really don't think that sewers are unlocked. So when we go to week 2 tasks, I want to see what kind of zombies we have to deal with. Okay, so kill 20 mermen, kill 20 drowned zombies, then crawlers, and yada yada. So there are mermens. I've never seen a merman in this place though, so we will see. Okay, so simple swamp zomzom, go to sleep. Crawler. Okay, so these are gonna be crawlers. I have to shred those crawlers. Yes, please. Let's deal with the crawler. Nothing over here. Can I unlock this place? Okay, so this thing is locked still. Cannot open it up. Maybe, just maybe, in order for us to go to the sewers, we'll be able to get to the sewers from the other side of the sewers. I mean, that new abandoned village that I've just spawned, maybe we'll be able to go to the dungeon over there and we'll crawl from the other side in the sewers and then we'll be able to open up this gate. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I'm just really interested what's gonna happen here in the sewers. I can't wait to finally start clearing the sewers rather than just being here in the very beginning. But in my opinion, it's still pretty fun that developers at least unlocked like a little bit of the sewers, because I mean they just could have kept these sewers locked until week 3 or something, right? But they gave us an ability to get inside of the sewers and get hyped for it. So that's cool. Okay, so I can take candies. I can take some other stuff. Okay, so she doesn't need that hat, right? I thought that she's gonna need that hat because he stole it from her, but apparently that's not the case. Gonna take like these special items. I don't have any more armor. I mean, I just have like this jacket, so it's a bit better than nothing. So I'm gonna sneak. There's a swamp bloater. I'm gonna deal with these guys really quickly. I should most likely use my bandages here. Okay, so another crawler, another toxic spitter. Well, at least toxic spitters don't spit here in the basement, in the sewers here, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so all of them are gonna go to sleep. Let's take this. Okay, so red blood doesn't matter. Can I use this? Nope, I cannot destroy that. So technically nothing has changed in the sewers. Still haven't gotten a single merman. How am I gonna get him? Unless if I'm gonna help her do some more tasks, we will go to the sewers. We will unlock the sewers maybe a little bit in the future. Who knows? Because I mean, let's just think logically how we would be able to go and deal with 20 mermen here right now when I've gotten like 0 mermen. You would have to like grind this location forever. So I assume that maybe Vivien is gonna give us a little bit more access to the sewers. Somehow she's gonna open it up. Maybe we're gonna go there together. I don't know. Or maybe I was just unlucky and I didn't get a single merman. I've gotten a couple of comments from you guys that, hey, Syke, just get mermans. I found them and yada yada, but I still haven't gotten a single merman. So maybe I'm just unlucky. Deal 5,000 damage in town ruins with firearms. So I'm not even allowed here to use my melee weapons. Awesome. When I try to be more efficient and I try to use my melee weapons here, they're telling me that, hey, it's not allowed. You have to use your guns. Awesome. Whatever. I'm gonna loot like this barbecue table or something. Maybe inside I can get a vial and just a raw turkey. Let's eat it up like this. So I was thinking, and you know what? Let's actually go and give some more items here to Vivien, and let's complete here one more task, and we are gonna become like what, friendly now or whatever. We're gonna be able to become now almost revered. No, we're gonna become honored. Yeah, let's become honored now. So I brought here a bunch of items. So it looks like I need to bring a bunch of crowbars, dude, but they're kind of expensive to craft. Obviously, if you just have these crowbars lying around, then hey, they are good, but she requires bunch of items. Well, that was expensive. I am not gonna lie. Let's bring her a couple of bolts. Oh, I already brought her the bolts. Let's bring her like these wrenches, nails, a couple of these thingies, and I assume that I don't have anything else to give for her besides like those suitcases. Okay, so we're gonna use these suitcases so that, guys, you can see what kind of things can you expect in this week 2 so that you could prepare and yada yada. Oh my goodness, more briefcases. Are you kidding me? Another briefcase. Yes, that's awesome. So let's check it out. This is not enough. Show me the place where you get them from. Together we'll be able to carry twice as much. Okay, so escort Vivien in sewer. Dude, we're gonna go now to the sewers. Wait, so I have to go there with her? This is not enough. So escort Vivien in the sewers. So how do I do it? So I just go back to the sewers and that's it? Okay, hopefully I didn't ruin it. Please tell me I didn't ruin it by going to the sewers right now. Please tell me I did not. Well, I brought here a couple of items. That should be enough, but can I just hop over there? Or did she run or whatever? Maybe, I don't know. Please tell me I didn't ruin this event. Please tell me I didn't ruin it. Okay, so I'm just gonna hop to the sewers. Cannot open that up, obviously. So obviously sewers are gonna unlock right now. I was almost sure that sewers are gonna unlock on week 3 only, but they have unlocked on week 2, so that's great. I mean, at least not yet. That's what I assume. I'll have to go to this. Okay, so she's over here. Look at this. So what do I do now? I just gotta go. Where do we go? Okay, so I see somebody's over there. Okay, so wow, look at this. What is going on? Demolisher. Dude, we're gonna take a scar. My goodness, that is so awesome. We have unlocked the sewers, baby. That is beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna shred the demolisher, and she's just looking like that. Do something. I mean, she's so cool, you know. She's like, oh my goodness, like I'm the best and yada yada. How much damage is he gonna do? Okay, 29. You know what? That's like literally nothing. We just shredded that demolisher as there's no tomorrow. That is amazing. Look at this. Swamp Zomzom. We can sneak behind all of them. So what am I gonna do here? I mean, we can easily just shred this entire place here with my Uzi, just holding it here like this. Okay, so that's just beautiful. I love the sewers now. The sewers are epic. Just look at that. What did you do? What did you do? She just touched some sort of dirt, some sort of garbage on that floor, and she's like, just look at that. This is literally sewers. Do you know that this is like pee-pee and poo-poo from people? And she's like, oh my goodness, let put my hands in it. Let me smear all that garbage all over my face. Stupid Vivien. Okay, so let's open up a couple of doors here. Okay, so just another swamp loader. Where did she go? Where did she go, honestly? Is she hiding from all of these guys? She doesn't want to fight them? Useless. Honestly, 100% useless. Useless Vivien. Seriously, I thought somebody's just gonna help me out, but hey, so far she's not doing anything. But yeah, I like the sewers. I mean, the sewers are really epic location. Hopefully sewers are gonna stay in the game after like season 5 or something. I think it would be a really cool addition to the game because I don't know, like, they just have such a cool atmosphere. We're walking, like, through the pee-pee and poo-poo here. It's cool. I like it. And I think a lot of the newcomers and a lot of the new players who would come to the sewers, they would definitely appreciate it. You know, there's just more locations in the game, so maybe they're gonna leave the sewers somehow, some way. We're gonna be able to come here. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna substitute dungeons with the sewers. I don't get it, because I would definitely prefer to clear sewers rather than clearing those dungeons that we have right now in the game. Or why not both, right? Okay, so let's deal with one more swamp bloater. And as I said, I really didn't expect that sewers are going to be unlocked now on week 2. I was almost certain that on week 3 they would unlock them on week 3. So I'm interested what we're going to do on week 3. Is something else going to spawn on week 3? Wow. Or maybe now we're going to exit through the sewers here on that basement, right? We're going to exit like there on those town ruins, isn't it? That's what probably we're gonna do. Yeah. Okay, so let's deal with Swamp Zomzoms. Here we go, baby. Boom, another Swamp Zomzom. Another thingy over here. And is that it? Did I loot everything? I looted most of the place here, right? I mean, I opened up most of the locations. So far, they didn't drop anything. Okay, so we can crawl up here. But, oh no, Merman! Merman, what is this? It was a lot of fun. Bye. Okay, so I just got a thingy. I'll be waiting for you in settlement. Okay, cool. So that's it. I just killed the guy here, Merman. He was super extremely weak. Didn't even expect it. So that was the boss, right? I assumed that boss is gonna be harder, but for some reason boss was really easy. Okay, Berserker. I assume Berserker is gonna do a lot of damage, right? Yeah, Berserker does 82 damage. So this is like literally Savage Giant on steroids, right? I mean, it's not really Savage Giant on steroids. It's still like exactly Savage Giant. Yeah, this is exactly Savage Giant, except that maybe he's a bit faster than Savage Giant and has a different skin. So did I loot this entire place? That's what I'm interested about. I think I did. Or maybe another part of the sewers is gonna unlock, because look at this. I haven't been here, right? I still think this place is gonna be locked. I still can't come over here. Wait, if I'm gonna use the zoomie skill, and okay, so maybe on week 3 another part of the sewers is gonna unlock. Probably that's what's gonna happen. So we fought that sewer boss. Maybe on week 3 that sewer boss is gonna be a bit harder, because we've shredded merman and we have to shred 20 mermans. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? It's just only 1 out of 20. Still 0 drowned, so I don't get it. How are we supposed to do it? Okay, so most likely, guys, look at this. There will be another place. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the zoomie skill. It's gonna be so fun. Look at this, guys. We're gonna use the zoomie skill, and that's what's gonna be there. We still did not unlock another part of the sewers. This is so awesome. Like, I seriously just want to credit the developers and say that they've done amazing job on season 6, because usually we would get like some sort of location and that's it, but here they're giving us little by little throughout this entire season, and it's not like they're just giving us garbage. Like, in the beginning they gave us the beginning of the sewers, then they gave us the left part of the sewers, and on week 3 probably we're gonna unlock the right part of the sewers. That's just awesome. So can I now crawl back over here? Yes, we can now. Look at this. I'm not sure if I'll be able to access these sewers all the time now. Probably I will. Okay, so we're just gonna crawl back. Wow, that's just beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the settlement because there's totally no point to go back like to that other place, you know what I mean? To like those, to that abandoned town or something, and then just waste your energy. So I just want to go back to the settlement, and I want to see what kind of resources I'll have to bring for her, because I think you'll be able to also take that screenshot yourself, and you'll be able to prepare those items. You'll be able to start stocking up on those items. So here we go. We are loaded back in the settlement, baby. And let's talk to Vivien. So we are already honored. Yeah, I think tomorrow we're going to go and finish these tasks here. But I really don't want to rush through all of this. So I think that I'm going to just take like, I don't even know, like this cogwheel or sulfur. I mean, everything is kind of useless here. I mean, we're just going to take a cogwheel because why not? So when we're going to go to her, and these are the items that I'll need to bring for her. Okay, so I'm going to definitely take a picture of that now. Okay, so some trifles really lack sometimes. Will you do me a favor once again? Last one this time. Okay, so we're going to help her out. And these are the items that I'll need to bring. Okay, lamps. I'll have to bring you floor lamps. Are you kidding me? I have 0 floor lamps myself. My tongue is twisting. Can't speak floor lamps. Okay, so oh my goodness, she needs a lot. She needs a lot. That's what I have to say. So just came quickly to this location once again because I want to give her a couple of these items while we can. Okay, so let's give her a couple of rubber parts, a couple of these speakers, some candles, cameras, this and that. Okay, so it's okay. I think I'd be able to fill this all up like in 2-3 days. So I highly suggest you checking out my Resident Evil 3 remake demo Let's Play, or click here on the second card and you'll go to my Miss Survival Let's Play, or hop over to my channel, go to playlist, and there you'll find a lot of other games that are played here on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely make sure to drop that subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. And consider following me on Instagram or Twitter at HappyCairek. Yep.